nice night for football. I suspect you take any kind of result, however ugly.
Well, rather win aesthetically beautiful as opposed to ugly, but certainly in our situation I'll take, as you say, anything that goes, and really whatever it takes the boys have got to do. And you know, this is an important part of the season for us now. We haven't got many games left. This is a winnable fixture, you'd like to think, and they've got to show a little bit more as to what they can do. What is it that their careers have gone well with? You know, are they a dribbler? Can they shoot well? Are they good passers of the ball? You know, have they got good vision? Whatever it is, we need to see it today. And all the last few days we've been talking about being confident and bringing out your game. Let's see a game that we can, you know, feel good about and going into the next 3 games sort of thing. So, and if we find a game that they can feel good about, it means we've all played well and we've probably won the game.
You've sat down with your 18 names. You didn't have Wes Burns, you didn't have Jordan Winter available, so how have you gone about putting the 11 together?
Well, you find out who's available, and you know, Joe Hanks pulled out on us at the last minute with he's ill at the moment, so he's not in the squad. So we have to keep adjusting all the time. But as I keep saying, it's an opportunity for the ones that are coming in they've got their chance, and show us what you can do, and if it's effective, you'll stay in the team. And that's what most of the players here actually do want to do. They do want to play in the team, and they get a bit disappointed when they're not in the team, because it's not as though the team's winning every week and somebody's having a great season that keeps the other person out. That other person wants to get in the team because he wants to show what he can do. Anyway, there's 3 or 4 today that can have the opportunity to show that.
So how are you setting up?
Well, we're setting up, you know, 4-4-2. Manny and Sean Harrod up front. I felt I needed to bring in a couple of lads. So Danny Haynes comes in on the right wing, Matty Sparrow and Matt Richards in the middle, 2 experienced lads, and we're bringing in Zach on the left hand side. He's trained well and he's got something about him, so we'll see whether he can produce that in these pressurised times. And then the back 4 is Volney and Barrett, the 2 full-backs, and the 2 centre halves are Troy and Matty Taylor comes in as an experienced pro, if you like. And Trevor Carson's still got a slight problem between me and you with his groins and that, but he'll get through it, and hopefully he can still be as athletic as he normally is.
And everybody else is on the bench?
Well, in fact, not everybody else, because we've only got 6 on the bench. It was everybody else yesterday when Hanksy was okay, because he probably would have started. But anyway, no, we got 6, but I can only use 3, and I'm not signed on, and you're not signed on, so
just as well.
we couldn't do anything else.
So a brief thought about
Cambridge. We're up the average age, anyway.
That's for sure. Brief thought about Cambridge, 1 win in 9 for them, so their form isn't too hot either.
No, the form's hot either. You always have to stick that little knife in. No, you're right. One win in 9, listen, they had a fantastic effort against Man United, so we mustn't take them lightly. Richard Money's a real competitor, so he'd be hurting with that 1 in 9, especially as they had a part of the season they did very well in, and then since the Man United game they seem to have dropped their form a little bit, and he won't be enjoying that because he'll want his team to finish as high as possible. So don't think they've given up. I think they've played some awkward teams in the last few weeks, but as I said to you at the start of the interview, it's a game that's winnable if your team performs.
Big night, best of luck.
Thank you very much.